guys. Where were we? I don't remember what we were doing. Let alone remember the controls. Get father's sword back. And oh wait, I'm doing the good thief quest. Hmm. Excuse me. Okay, so we gotta cross the river. Go towards B. You have discovered an interesting... No kidding. I'm in the woods. That way. I was bound determined to get up that hill. It can be a little tricky. Yeah, there's some chamomile. I know. I'll use the rope. Why? I've been had. A dog. Balked. You reached a new level in vitality. Nice. Hey, Tex. How are you this evening? Not as tired? Good. Glad to hear it. I am, but I'm not. What does this bloke want? Nice. I wish I could sleep that much. But I can't. I get about 6 hours. Sometimes 8. Although my husband would slightly disagree with that. He'd be like, you sleep all the time. Sometimes. Eh. Oh. I suppose I could...
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
Yeah, me too. Suck. Yeah. Hey, Base Snooker. Welcome to the channel. Tell me that's the mill. Oh, really? It's raining again? catch a break. Oh my god, it is the frickin' Miller. Now I suppose I gotta wait here all frickin' day for him to wake up, huh? Yep. Adios. You did not complete this game yet? Nice. We'll skip about 7 hours. This is my first full playthrough. Took me a little bit to get used to it, so I had to kind of try it out on my own, see if I could get past, you know? Yeah. I kind of did the same thing. I cannot say that I didn't. Come on. I didn't think I hit 6 o'clock. Maybe I did. Dude's like tired. We're right on it. A long ways to go. I don't want the map. Thank you. There. Oh, I hate that. Not getting used to the controls. We'll kill another owl. If sequel is made, you won't watch any ads or streams of it? That good, huh? I don't blame you. I watched bits and pieces of it, so I really, like, got lost. Baby's up now. Fine, I'll just open the frickin' door.
My respects to you.
I'm supposed to
Miller
deliver
Peshek from
this.
Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring.
Yeah, a ring.
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Yeah,
Like
he's
I
a liar too.
said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Nice.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're
Properly cared for.
properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. God be with you.
Sell him some crap. I think that... What was that? Really all that I want to sell. Sit for a minute. My guys wore out. See if I can't sleep here. Nope.
What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out of here.
Well, I tried.
Hey, do you think you own the place, snoring here? Clear off.
No. I don't. There it is.
Jesus, it's not as shallow as it looks.
Well, that's what happens when you go in deep water. Dingus. Here. Nothing? My characters pass out.
My word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Oh, that's hilarious. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning. Yeah, those things are hard to get. That was you yesterday? I can just about imagine. Some days that's me all day long, no matter how much sleep I've had. It was so bad. Like I've only ever actually been that tired once that I know of. And it was middle of the winter, and it was the first time I'd ever worked overnights. And I was driving home, and I don't remember part of the drive. I don't even remember dozing off. But apparently I dozed off at the wheel. Thankfully, there was no accident. Nobody was hurt. But I woke up on the wrong side of the road with a car coming at me. Maybe I was abducted by aliens? I mean, you never know. I windows rolled down, AC on in the middle of winter, and I still fell asleep. A whole day after a flash? E. Perkstein.
Looking alien!
To see Radzig. I did that once when I was younger. I fell asleep, and I fell asleep so hard that I woke up thinking that I had slept the whole entire day away. But I had gone to school in the whole 9 yards. I didn't even know what time it was. Nothing. Henry is soldier's spy.
Damn, I'm tired.
I believe it. He just wants to go take a nappy nap, and I'm not letting him. There he goes again. Nope. Gotta keep that head a-moving. That is true. Unless you just rob them after you murder them. Watched one streamer do that. In bed that I can sleep on in here, because there could be. There we go. Jack of all trades, Henry. That's right. He kind of is. See how much sleep we can get without being bothered. How was y'all's day today? Good. Glad to hear it. How about you, Tex? I got some rest, so that should help us out a little bit. I'll eat from the pot. Why not? The hell do I get in there? Entrance. Oh, I vaguely remember this part. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Nothing, bro. I'm just running through your camp because I can. Twister. Got some laundry done. Streamed a bit of Wildlands. Twister, it's that time of year again. No, I don't run away in the game. I have a weapon. Because they had a weapon. Do I get up? Oh, I'm going in the back way, that's why. I had Sir Radzig's sword. Or whatever his name is. Yeah, you really can't go that way. Gonna have to hope I can get up this hill. Come on. Oh, almost frickin' there. Are you serious? Literally, like, right there. I don't want to go all the way back around. I'm gonna... somehow. Ah, that should do it. There we go. Come on. Oh, that is not good. I think I got myself stuck. Whew. The thief took the sword in the intro scene. Yeah, it is gone. I did get it stolen from me. Only because I suck at the combat in this one. That did me no good. We're just tromping through the woods, no worries. We'll get lost. And find the actual frickin' entrance. Here we are, here we are. Consolation cross? There we go.
Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the
And
Scallops
Scallops.
blacksmith. I'm
Blacksmith.
going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabiller of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? What makes you think he'll see you?
I know it will.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
No doubt. Chocolate. Chocolate. I have a hardcore sweet tooth at the moment. You ran out? I'm about to if I don't quit. I got like one more piece laying there. Nope, it was straight up me. Where the hell is he? No, I ate my chocolate.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
Yeah.
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened.
And then I'm
And
gonna
then
find it.
the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Map to the dining hall, please. He's not down there. Move. Or lose it. That seriously looked like a loo. I have no idea what she is doing.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pilkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
Me neither.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But
Yeah.
why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we both died.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know
Oh,
which were
they're
your
so
ordained
horrible.
bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
So horrible.
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and the dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind
You make him your
are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man.
That's how you do it. He is a turd.
Perseverance and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord,
That's
You're a peasant.
right.
you can't make a squire
Me
of a
all.
peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith.
His
The
frackin'
recent events
spitch.
have left me in need of
There.
his skills.
That one I can say. Frackin'
So,
spitch.
You'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Yes.
Oh,
Don't
fortune has finally
disappoint
smiled
me.
on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might.
Oh, lordy.
In any event, it will prove valuable
Stupid
experience.
stucker.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training.
I like that one.
Send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Yep. The frackin'. Focus? Do I even want to know what that acronym is for? Oh, wait a minute. I will have to have you refresh my memory because I've heard of that one, but I can't remember what the frick it stands for. The other one I like to say is what the French toast. Now we gotta go to training. I hate training. Yeah. That's what it was. I was like, wait a minute. I know that I've heard that one before.
Come here, young fella.
I mean, it could always be a case of, well, we'll see you next Tuesday. Yeah. You know, I absolutely get annoyed when women hate that word because it's like, it's a fucking word. Are you really that big of a pansy that a word is going to hurt your feelings? Like, legit. I don't get it. That is the worst thing that you could call me. No, honey, I could call you a 2-ton gorilla in a freaking a wig, but here we are. Inread Goat Shagger. Yeah, society, you're not wrong. I laugh at it every time somebody calls me that. I'm like, really? What was that supposed to do? Hurt my feelings? Because I ain't got none. And then they just kind of, like, they don't expect that response, so they insta shut up. Kind of funny. You have a list? I mean, as many as you're throwing out there right now, I would say you definitely have a list.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Well, I'll be go to hell. I guess it's time to go back and find my bed. I don't know where that is. Lord place. Go down the other side. You discovered combat arena. No kidding. There's the range. Grindstone, the blacksmith. The church. Huntsman. The butcher. Another church.
I'm from Scarlet.
Just sleep for a few hours.
This is an inn? Get the hell out of here! You can't be serious sleeping in other people's beds. Get out, or you'll be sorry.
Well, he wasn't very nice, was he? I can sleep in somebody else's bed.
All know what happened there. Help your... Hey, do you think you own the place? Snoring here? Clear off.
Well, no, but it was a good try. I know you can in one of these.
What do you think this is? An inn?
Alright, I'll get the hell out.
You can't just...
Oh, but I can walk here, and I should be able to... Rooms?
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear...
Is there something you need?
No?
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now or I'll fucking see you off.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
Hey,
Surrender!
You! Don't move a muscle!
You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
You there! Stop! Surrender!
All right,
You're under
you
arrest for...
I got arrested. Maybe then I'll get some
allowed
sleep.
to creep around here without a light after dark. You were seen doing it, and you'll pay for it.
Stupid.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
That's right. I have to equip the stupid torch. There, it won't happen again. Yeah, he does. But you still have to have the torch equipped. Really rather retarded, but... micromanaging. Just tad bit. Takes forever when he's sleeping. That's what makes this game so long, though. I think is like the sleep part of it. I'm like a fat little pig now. We can go do some combat. Hey, what do you think this is? An inn or something? Wake up. He was sleeping. The only thing that I wish they would have took a little bit more time on was the combat, because it is a little difficult to get. Just a little bit. Let's go pick a fight. I mean, somebody's managing some micro. He's still not freaking here. There he is. There, douche rod.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Something.
I'm here for training.
Hear that boy Sir Radzik said.
That'll be me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Very well.
Sure, whatever.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Very good. Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. That's it. Not bad. Good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. That's it. Move quickly. That's it. I don't have all day, boy. Nice. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike.
Block a
Watch
strike.
out.
So many
Move your
jokes.
sword
Canary
to
yellow
the path
shirt.
of the blow.
Hold the left bumper to block.
Not like that. Ow. That's it. All right. That's it. Very good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
I ain't made a shit. He is straight up whooping my assy ass.
Fine. That's enough. My work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. No. Well done. Well done. Good. Very good. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Ow. Wrong, damn it! Very good. it a little faster. Concentrate,
Whew.
block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. That's it. Very good.
Oh, that movie's so freaking hilarious.
Well done. No, not like that. Not bad.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Very good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ah! 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 Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's
What a jerk.
orders.
I hate that guy.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
I'll try not to. Try not to shove that sword up your own ass.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll
How the
throw
hell
the
does-
opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
How do I jump aside?
No, again. Wrong, damn it! No, that's not it. Good. No, that's not it.
Oh, it's not, is it?
Well done. No, not like that.
You'd think that would be easy.
No, not like that. All right. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Right.
Not bad.
Missed that one. Right? It almost looked like one, didn't it?
That's it. Not bad. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Very good. Not like that. Wrong, damn it. No, again. No. No, again.
I don't really... Hold right trigger, then change zone. And release strike.
Very good. Good. Wrong, damn it. Not bad. Very good.
Whew.
Well,
It's a
now,
lifestyle.
wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever
Practice,
you've got
practice,
nothing better to
practice.
do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
I don't know that I want him teaching me anymore. He was not
Okay,
nice.
Jen. Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery.
I bet he did want you to teach me archery. Now I gotta follow him all the way down there to go shoot some arrows to a snotty little kid. Hanush. Because why not, Sir Hanush? Don't want to go shoot arrows. Yeah, gotta do my usual battery swap. Like loading a magazine. She was. I thought the frickin' archery thing was under the bridge. Where'd he go? One slow poke. There it is. I knew I'd gone too far. She was a mean muggin'. Mm-hmm.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment. And then release.
He's
the
awful
string.
bossy.
No jerky movements. just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay, so how do I... Draw your bow using
Well, that was
over.
awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectation.
I don't know why you're wasting your time.
I didn't even get a shoot.
Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Compete with Hans Capone in archery. Okay. You shoot 7 arrows. The bullseyes were 3 points, the middle ring 2, and the outside ring 1. The first to finish shooting gets an extra 3 points. Hold right trigger. Okay. No too far. I'm so gonna suck. I didn't do that great the first time either. There, I got a bullseye, but it doesn't count. Yeah, it's hard. Can't do nothing. I don't have any more freaking arrows. No, it doesn't. But normally I'm not usually stuck in this spot either. I don't know if the game's just glitched or what. I've shot all my freaking arrows. I can't move, I can't do anything. Nothing. I'll just reload it. Completely reload it. Why not? Great minds think alike, right? I might not have been in the right spot either.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stick, and another.
Thank you,
Save.
We'll just skip.
Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Aha. Figured it out. Whew. So many jokes about what? The arrows or...
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your...
Any time.
Very...
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me.
Oh, that was bad. That wasn't as bad. Still stomping his little grizzly butt. I still won. I beat Hans at his own game.
Well, I did Didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
How about not?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Aye.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Guess I gotta go get in a sword fight. He's gonna really beat my butt. Maybe. He was gonna beat me in either way.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge.
Despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Oh, looking so forward to it. Thank you.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Let's go report to the bailiff. See what the hell he wants. Suppose I ought to wash up a bit. Where is he?
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Ostávaj s Bohem, pomož si můžeš-li, moja nejmilejší, já si nemůžem.
Well,
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes.
be down this one then? Where's the bailiff? He's got to be around the corner at that other place. I did this last time. Oh. That can't be right. That's the house.
Torches for the night. I had it all.
Where the French toast is this dude at?
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all the growth in the ground. Come right up.
The armory. I don't want the armory. I want to talk to F.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
How are you?
That's what I freaking thought.
Just this morning. Bread.
Cucumbers, lovely.
It is so freaking easy to get lost in here. Yeah, tell me about it. Hello? Ooh. Fuck.
God be with you.
He was right freaking there.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
No.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on
Nothing.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes
All
to
that
measure his
work and
strength
what
against
did it
others.
get me?
But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble.
Oh, yes,
Well,
I do.
anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Ooh. The church is the one that messed me up. Because you literally go right over here to this stupid church. And you sit and you wait. Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Oh yes, gotta go back into the stupid armory.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy 'em before someone else goes dead.
Jesus Christ be praised.
PTO.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over.
Take care now.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Maybe another time.
Dang.
Take care now.
Got my kit.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Pick up your kit in the lower room of the armory. Frickin' lower room.
Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
He's so full of it. Oh.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
That armory. Oh. Okay then. Shut up, dog. And it's kind of, I don't really want to say the game is kind of boring up until you can do whatever you want. But it's definitely different.
Have you come from the bailiff?
Yes.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Bludgeon. Well, then, I guess we'll just go sit at the church and wait for the guy to show up.
Here
It was
I am.
already there.
My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by...
I'm too early.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burnt.
We'll just wait. They will just have to wait. And I've got to equip my torch because if I don't, and I get caught without it, they're not very nice. I'd have to pay another 10 groschen. Another 10. Oh, 1900 hours and 22. It's 2. That is one way to do it. Just go to like past the hour that you need and then just hit cancel. It obviously freaks the game out.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Where the hell they go?
This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow afternoon by the church, the lower one. This isn't a good time, lad. You'll find me tomorrow.
Are you serious right now? Well, what in the hell? In 11 and 1900. We'll just go back and reload it. The only other thing that, I mean, I don't care much for on this game is the start of it. Every time you start it, like some things you can't skip and it's like drives you nuts. But other than that, I think it's a really good story-based game with a lot of interesting things, just not much good direction on a lot of it either. Go back up here, get my kit. Just a tad bit. It was a very long and slow day. Like, it was not busy at all today. But yesterday, oh my gosh. That and I got up at 4 instead of 5 today. That's why I started tonight's stream just a little bit early.
I was told, Henry. So,
well,
that's. I mean.
Okay. Would you move? Thank you. Move. How about you? Are you sleepy? Oh, sure. Now he's the one sitting on the cart. What a crock.
Here I am.
You're too early.
Meet in the afternoon.
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right.
Right. Oh my. Between 11 and 19. Good.
I'm from Scotland. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
See what happens.
You report for duty dressed like that?
I've got nothing better to do.
You'd look more frightening with a pitchfork. Go and get kitted out first.
Fine, I'll go and get something.
How's that?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Suit yourself. So
Yeah,
how
it's
did
none of
you
your
end up in the
business.
service of the bailiff?
None of
I
your
have my
business.
reasons.
I don't doubt it.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Slow down to a walk. That way you'll keep pace with them.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters.
Mm-hmm.
The
Sure.
gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Deal on what?
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe,
garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn. 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Right? I think I've already lost him.
Well,
Solve the dispute.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
about time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your
She thinks my name is Jane.
beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
So
God bless
picky.
you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Well, go on. What are you going to tell me about it?
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to the Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
Huh.
Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Whatever you say. Legitimately.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Most of this you already kind of get a general idea of, but he like literally walks you almost all the way around town.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Well, you know what they say.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Alms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for?
Alms
Are you
for the
stupid
poor.
or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
Alrighty then. Aw, thank you for the follow. The Inner Bailey. The hell did he go?
I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah.
Yeah, he was.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of
Thank you, Chop Chop, for the follow.
Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Mm-hmm. I suppose he did he?
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Where the hell is he taking me to now?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
At the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
All right. Go to the tavern and talk some sense into him.
Here.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
That was a weird glitch. Haven't seen that one before.
Let's have a drink.
Oh, now this is where we get to play that game. Right? It is kind of like a what the fuck moment.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me
as
too.
well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us.
That's why we're sitting
But
here
that's
in the
enough about
tavern.
that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sounds good
Why
to
not?
me.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
I threw like that. Okay. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50. 3 of a kind is worth 100. Okay. So I actually want to keep
One beer for me.
850 so far. $15.50. But you want to keep the 5s and the 1s. Oh, I bust. Oh, I should have stopped. I should have stopped. I just lost 1750 in points. And he just gained 1500. I lost anyway. You also want as many dice available for your next throw through. Yeah, I completely screwed that up. It's alright, though.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the tavern.
Shame on me,
And
I
it's a little
know.
early. I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see.
You think you
Do I
need
go
nap
ring the bell?
time?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes
I was gambling on duty.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I already have a torch. What freaking bell am I ringing?
I'm from Scotty.
Oh. It was like a soldier parade.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood.
Where the hell's the bell? Are you serious? I have to go all the way down there just to ring a stupid bell? Yeah, I guess so. He's barking up a storm at me because, like, I apparently just walked through. It's a magic torch. Right? It's like, what the French toast? And you get in trouble every time you, when I first played this, you get in trouble every freaking time you don't have your torch out at night. It's so...
The gods know what you've done.
Yes, they do know what I've done. It ain't pretty, Joe. I bet there's Nightingale right there. No, that's just like, where the is the bell?
What state has the smallest drink?
That's hilarious. There's the bell. Close down the Trader's Tavern. Mini soda.
Me too.
That's hilarious. A little bit of mini soda.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. now we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on
He
its
was,
head.
you know, riding a pig.
We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and brothers.
Oh. I
toast
completely
gentlemen,
forgot to do
to
something for
pigs
you,
and brothers.
Tex.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Here, that'll show him.
That'll teach you how to...
Haven't we all, right? I was trying to figure out how to get those suggested blurps added.
Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing...
Oh, what was the other one?
Which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute.
It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what.
What was the other
You
blurb?
can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Okay, I've got a few of them added texts. I think I accidentally deleted one of them, and I'm not for sure which one it was.
I'm glad to see.
All of them? There was one that I missed. Turn around and go back towards A. No, we don't. We are going to... We're going to save this and end here for this evening. But yeah, it's the very first one you suggested. I got the "but did we die," but I didn't get the other blurb. And I saw it for like a split second. So we'll come over here to where we bed down and save. And we will call this... We will call this an evening. All right. I'll have to try to remember what it was. But any others that you send me, sleep for an hour, see what that does. I will try to get approved. So, if y'all haven't noticed, like, there's blurbs that y'all can play. But we'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with Fallout 4 survival mode. And then we will be back on Wednesday with Division 2. It's too much fun. You're not wrong. You get me in the best of ways. But, yeah, guys, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Tex. Thank you, Jop88. And, another one. Base Snooker for watching the stream. Go ahead and save it again just because I'm paranoid. And we will see you guys. That's a given, right? We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Can't wait to see y'all there. Bye, guys.